Yeah, when I shut down the company, I went back to Réunion Island like maybe 3 or 4 times in the same year, and it was the first time since 4 years, like for 4 years. Like then, so yeah, just starting to take care of myself, and I do think that if you're not like the most important person is yourself, so you have to take care about yourself to be at 100% of yourself on Monday, and then you can take care of your company. So yeah, it took me 7 years to realize that. The most important person is yourself. You have to take care of yourself, and then you can take care of others, like your company, your girlfriend, your family, your friends. You cannot. Yeah, we're not superheroes.
Yeah. It's like when the plane is crashing, you first put the mask on yourself, and then you can help the others. Otherwise,
yeah, it was just. Yeah, and I actually blame myself for not shutting down my company earlier. And now I'm like, I should have done it like maybe 3 years ago. So like I went through so much. I even went through. I stayed in the hospital for a few days because I got an ulcer because of these guys, and I didn't realize that it was too much. And it was, and I know that once I met with Pierre Valade in New York, and we had lunch. And
the founder of what's the name of his company that is sold to Microsoft?
Sunrise, the calendar. And he told me that something very interesting. It was like, okay, I have we're talking about. I was basically asking for advice, and I was like, okay, I have some issues with these guys, and he was like, okay, just put a Gmail filter and don't reply to these guys anymore. And I was like, okay, this seems very obvious, but I didn't even think about that earlier. And he was like, we can either spend the rest of the lunch talking about these guys, but these guys bring no value to the table.
True.
Or you can just put a Gmail filter, don't reply to them anymore, and we can talk about real stuff that actually brings value to your company.
Exactly. And Oussama is saying hallelujah about the fact that you should have shut the companies years earlier. Hallelujah that you are realizing this.
Yeah,